everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. So today I'm create is a validation rule. So in this validation rule is enforces the user to enter the correct information and to maintain the accuracy and quality of data. Okay, so here in this Salesforce you log to our it's my the Salesforce account, and this is my Salesforce is the lighting account. Okay, so here I am create for is the validation rule and is the drop down list open, and now I'm create first is the how to create for is the validation rule for in object. Okay, so first I am going is my object manager. Okay, so here I am search for in this that is a table, so I'm use for the lead. Okay, so now I am show for in this the lead table, so now click for in this. So here in this the detail for the table, and is the singular table and plural table, and is the customer table, it's a custom table. Okay, so now I am going for in this the validation rules. Okay, so in this the validation rules is complete detail related to the validation rules. Okay, so now I am just click, and now I'm just click for the right side for the new button. Okay, so here we are field in the rule name as the mandatory field is a must, then click on the active checkbox. Okay, so here I'm just click, and now I'm use for in this table. Here I am just create for is the role name. So now I'm insert first is create the lead, and here I'm insert from is the email for its ID and underscore create for email, and also created I am use for or, and again then create underscore and create for is the phone. Okay, so here now I am is underscore created is the required. Okay, so here inserted, and I am already is active checkbox open. Okay, so now I am going for to is give your it's my validation rule is a good description. Okay, so here now I am going for in this next step for is the error condition formula. Okay, so in this section I am used for the error condition formula is given for that is the for is new enter for the error message in the either for is the message field, and here you enter the error message is the mandatory. Okay, so now I am select for in this checkbox, and then create for this the error formula. Okay, so first I am use and create the is, so here I am create for is new method. Okay, so search for in this function, so I'm just scroll. So here I am first create is the is new function, so now I'm click for the insert selected function. Okay, so next one I am create for is the another function for is the is change function inserted. Okay, so I am again inserted for the another is once more inserted in this function. Okay, so now I am change first change in this field. Okay, so I am just inserted email. Okay, so in this lead, so I am just scroll. So here this the email inserted, and next one I am insert for is the phone. Okay, so now I am again for insert field, and here I am select for is the phone section. Okay, so now it's here, so phone I am inserted. Okay, so in this section is inserted, and now I'm used for is the or operator. Okay, so insert for in this operator, so now I'm just scroll, and here so this is the or operator, and now I'm again use for in this or operator. Okay, so now inserted in this error function, and I am also inserted for is the is blank method. Okay, so now in this here I am just created for is blank. So this is for is blank for, and click the insert selected function. Okay, so here I am expression change. So now I am select for the email. Okay, so now again going for in this lead, and then choose for the email section. So here in this email, and now I am inserted. Okay, so now next step in this expression I am use for the and operation. Okay, so here I'm just going, and then in this function state I am choose for the and operation. Okay, so here is and now first logical operation I am inserted. Okay, so here first time inserted is new, and then inserted first is the email. Okay, is the first expression. Okay, so here now I am copy and insert from in this the logical on option. Okay, so I am now inserted, and is another logic for 2. So here I am insert for is I am also add here, just add for again is blank. Okay, is blank inserted, and now here I am is expression use for the phone. Okay, so now I am again choose for phone. Okay, so this is phone. So now again I am insert. So here in this the expression inserted, and now I am insert from in this operation. Okay, so here the second logic I am insert from is this is blank email. It's copy and paste for here. Okay, and again I am inserted for is the ons okay, so here I am just copy and paste for in this line. Okay, so complete for my in this and operation, and here I am use for the condition. Okay, so in this step I am perfectly created for the error condition formula. Okay, so now I am going for in this the error message. Okay, so in this error message is the most important. Okay, so now I am insert here is created for the, suppose I am used for in this message, so it's create the either email or phone are required. Okay, it's required, and here I am insert for is the, it's first created in this parenthesis. So here I am insert for is the lead, and it's the name for one. Okay, so now I'm closing for in this process. So here and last one in this error message can either is that I'm select for is the top of message. Okay, so now in this for lead validation role I am completely created, and now just click for in this save button. Okay, so here in this the object page inserted. So in this the error message here inserted for is the either email or phone are required. Okay, so now I am going for in this section for, and just I am check for lead. Okay, so here in this lead, and just I am click for in this. Okay, so here in this the it's fixed. So now I am going for in this the lead validation rules. Okay, so here in this the messages are inserted, is the either for error or email are recorded. Okay, so this is for output for in this validation rules. Okay, so in this validation I am completely created. Okay, so you are to understand for how to create the checkbox validation rule in Salesforce Lighting, and let's the process and learn how to create the checkbox validation rule in the Salesforce Classic. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. So today's tutorial I am create a profile in Salesforce. Salesforce profile is a collection of settings and permission granted to particular Salesforce users that specify the scope of their activity on the platform for the salesforce.com. Okay, so here in the salesforce.com, for a profile control how user can access object and data to carry out the particular business operation. Okay, so here in this, the profile in Salesforce is defined kind of profile. So it's first the standard and second is the custom profile. So standard profile is on that Salesforce originally provide, and the custom profile for the users can develop a custom profile for depending on their unique needs. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm just create for how to create a profile in Salesforce. Okay, so now I type for in this home for the profile in. Okay, so I'm simply just type for profile. Okay, and then here I'm just click for in this profile section. Okay, so just wait. So open for in this profile page. So now let's find the profile that has a user license or a customer community login. Okay, so now I'm click for in this. So here I'm just click for is the customer community login and click for in this and click on clone. Okay, so now I'm step from. Okay, so now enter the profile name. Okay, so here I just saved it to the customer service, and then okay, so now I'm just created for is the customer service. Okay, customer is the services. Okay, so here created. So now I am create for is the customer service and then click for in this save. Okay, so here is still now the profile page and the custom service profile page now to modify and the setting of the profile. Okay, so now just click for in this edit section. Okay, so here I am first in edit for in this page, and now I'm scroll down for in this page and make the change for in the profile setting. Okay, so here I am just scroll. So first is the tab setting. Okay, so is the tab setting, and next point is the here is the administrative permissions. Okay, and in this section, so first I am inserted for in this page. So here in this page I'm just is here is the object, the standard object permission. Okay, so now in this section I'm just create for the new profile and edit section to the profile in the license for Salesforce Lighting. Okay, so I'm just for assessed is the 3, and then here I'm just click for either scroll down. Okay, so here I'm choose for in the cases and once used for in this the admin authorization from text. Now I am is icon open. Okay, so next one I am create. So now I am again scroll down in this page. Okay, so here I am open for in this the contacts. Okay, so here's the contacts, and then also created for is then so I am just scrolling. So here in this contact I am just choose for, here is already icon inside. So now I am again for the scroll down. Okay, so in this the intimatants and anti-limits content contracts are also icon created. And here now I'm again cross in the scroll down for the session setting. Okay, so now in this session setting I am just here just change it. So I'm now again for scroll. Okay, so in this for is also inserted for the custom object. So I'm now choose for again the custom object, the standard object. So now in this the password policy, so here the same as for default. Okay, so here are created a new profile and learn to edit and section are completed of the profile setting. Okay, so now I am save for in this profile page. Okay, so I am just save. So just wait it. So here is the profile page are now stay. Okay, so it's the completed created for the new profile for the customer services. Okay, so in this session I am is the edit for. Okay, okay, so here in this space for upgrade is the customer service. Okay, so you will learn about the Salesforce profile and their type. Okay, so you have also and discussed for the components of the Salesforce profile. And now I am in this session are also created for is the profile edit list view in Salesforce. Okay, so here in this tutorial this can be performed on both surface is the lighting. Okay, it's a lightning Salesforce. So in the Salesforce profile is a collections of the preference and permissions provide a specific user that specify scope of their actions on the platform. Okay, so now I am create for the list view to filter down the profile record in both it's the lighting for in this the Salesforce profile. Okay, so here in this session, I am create for the profile controls and how user can access the object and date to carry out its particular business operation. Okay, so now first time in this section is the profile is the home, and now I'm click for in this the setup. Okay, so here I am just select for, so now I am just select for users. Okay, so first time create is the profile. Okay, so it's not, I am just here in the search for setup. I am just search for is the profile. Okay, so here in this stage is the profile users. So now I find for in this the profile user. So just click for in this. Okay, so I'm just going for in this the profile page. So here and now I'm select for is the create new row and to select a custom list view and the profile. Okay, so now I am click for in the new view. Okay, just wait it. So here I am just select for in this the view in this profile. Okay, so in this section first time create is the enter for the view name, and here I set the name to is the license list view. Okay, so here so first time create is the license. Okay, license. list view. Okay. So here now create for is a license list view. So I'm just for it's S. Okay. So I completed. And here as I going to filter the profiles on the basic of the user license. Okay. So here I am is just created for in this session for is the license list view. Okay. And now I am choose for in this. So here first time create for in this session. Okay. So now in this the specify filter criteria, here I select the field as user license and operator as equal and the value as the Salesforce. Okay. So now here I am just created. So in this setting I am create for is the user license. Okay. It's created user license. Okay. Is the user license the spelling. Okay, complete in this the correct spelling. And now I am change for in this the value. So here I am create for is the Salesforce. Okay. Is Salesforce. So now complete in the Salesforce. Okay. So here in the session I am complete created for in this the value. Okay. So in the next column I am create for is a select to display, and we move field for is available in the selected field. So here I am just in this session it's available field is selected by clicking on arrow. Okay. So here I am just in this session the inserted for in this session I'm select for is the profile details. Okay. And here in this the selected for is the created by allies and created date custom description. Okay. So once more, so here I'm just change for in this the just I'm change for is the created by. Okay. So here in this session I am created. Now I am first choose is the created date and create from this add arrow. Okay. So here the profile section are added, and I am again create for the once more is the created is the I'm just create for the created date, and next time change for in the created by and just create in this add option. And again I am create for is the once more ons column, so I am use for the user license select, and then its icon add icon selected. Okay. So here I am created for in the available setting and then selected setting. Okay. So in this session I am completely created, and here I shift is the profile name and created by created date and user license. Okay. So here now in this session I am successfully created a list. Okay. So now I am save this in session. Okay. So now save. Okay. So here is it created for the profile, and now it successfully created a list view. Name for is the just check for the license list view, and to activate it select the list view by clicking on the all profile and drop down and select list license. Okay. So here I'm just select for in this and just choose for in the license list view. Okay. There's the loading. So this is the total list view. Okay. So here the list has been pared down the to only user is license for is the user license for is all the Salesforce. Okay. So in this session, I'm completely created for is the profile and then created for is the user view list. Okay. So, okay, fine. I'm already and perfectly created in this session. Okay. So in this tutorial, and we have is learned about for the Salesforce profile and then Salesforce edit list view. Okay. So you have also discussed in the components of the Salesforce profile and edit list view. Okay. So in addition, we have is covered how to create a profile in Salesforce and how to create a list view for Salesforce. Okay. So thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. So today I will create is the permission set. Okay, so let's get started. So in this the permission set are a collection of setting and permission that allow the user to have is additional access and which they have already got their the profile and we can apply for is the multiple permission set to is the multiple users. Okay, so but only on profile you have on users only. Okay, so there are some standard and custom permission sets in the Salesforce. Okay, so in the standard permission set is the already present in your org which are the provided by Salesforce, and the custom permission set are created by the administrator or any user according to permission available in your ORG editions. Okay. So now I am create for how to create the permission set. Okay. So now I'm go to for in this the setup. Okay. So here the setup and now I am search the permission set in for the quick in this box. So just search for permission is the permission set, and here you can see for is the standard permission set present in org. Okay, so now I am just click for in this permission set users. Okay, so now in this the permission set page open. Okay, so now in this the next page is the now I'm click for is the new button. Okay, so here this new button is present just above the standard permission set. Okay, so now just click new. Okay, so here you see the for the enter permission set information. For in this the label is give a name and your permission set for according to your requirement, and then is the API name for its catch the label name automatically, and then is the description for give a some description according to your requirement, and then is the license. Okay, so the license is have you can the select for the license for your permission set, but it's not compulsory to choose in this license for your permission set. Okay, so now first I am just the name is the label name create for the demo. Okay, and next one I am is automatically inserted. I am just is created for this is just a demo permission set. Okay, is permission set. Okay, so now is create for the some description, and now in this the select the type of the user. So here I am the use for the permission license. So now I am choose for the a Salesforce platform. Okay, so now I am scroll, and this is so in this I am select. Okay, so now selected in this. Okay, so now in this session I am just click on the save button, and hence the permission set is created for you can manage the permission. Okay, so now I am going and click for in the save button. Okay, so here in this the permission set created, and you can manage the permission on this permission set, and we will assign this the permission set to the users. Okay, so now in this session for the managing the permission set, so here I am inserted for the in this permissions for available the permission set is the same as the permissions of the permission, then create is the password policy, and then create the login IP range and the login hour. Okay, so here and you can change and you can manage the following for the permission as a permission set. So here I'm C for is the app permission, and then also created for object setting, then create the next one for the custom permissions, and also created for is the apex permissions, app permissions once more. Okay, so now in this session I'm click on the following according and the new requirement, and here I select for is the object permissions in object setting. Okay, so now I'm just select for the object permissions for in this object setting. Okay, so now I am select for in this the object setting. Okay, so here in this the permission set base the opening. Okay, so here this is the object setting. So in the setting for now I'm click for in the object as you can want to give for extra permission of the object to any user. Okay, so here I am select for is the accounts. Okay, in this step I am just choose for and click in this the account object. Okay, so now I'm click. So here in this the permission set for page stay here. Okay, so now in this session I am click for on the edit button and manage for the permissions according to for my requirement. Okay, so now I'm click for in this edit. Okay, so here in this session is the click for the save button. Okay, so now I am just scroll, and here in this session for the save button and hence your the change for in this save. Okay, so now I am just click for in this save. Okay, so in this the permission set are changed. Okay, so now I am created for is the permission set already. Okay, so after managing for the permissions on permission set, and they can change for the assign this permission set to the user as you want. Okay, so thank you for watching and happy Salesforce for customer service requirement. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. So today I am create for is a Salesforce roles option. Okay, so in the salesforce.com is provide for in the roles is the hierarchically of your organization, and it basically created for is the record level access and is the override the sharing setting. Okay, so here in this the role introduct for the hierarchy into the salesforce.com, and the control is the access at the record base level on where the user site on the hierarchy pyramid. Okay, so it achieves this by overriding the access setting for defined in the organization wide default. Okay, so suppose in this example let's consider the following. Organizer is the organization hierarchy and it's follow a structure, and we sells direct operators. Okay, so here in this session, I am first is before assigning the role user, and you should first do a little modification to the existing for OWD setting, and you can access them by searching for in this here. I'm just search for this session. So here I am just search for the sharing setting. Okay, is the sharing setting inside here, and now I'm in this session. In this setting are currently is the select. Okay, so here in this session is the currently the account and the contact option. Okay, so here is the account and the contact section are here as the public for read and write access by the default. Okay, so we need to the change this the private scenes are we going to rely on the role to determine user access setting for now. Okay, so now in this session I am just click for. Okay, so in this the organization while the default section I am just click for the edits option, and is the simply click and add this the modification to the object on the next page. Okay, so now I'm click for in this. Okay, so here is the all object in inside, and now I am just click for in this edit section. Okay, so here in this the sharing setting pages, so here are the title for the organization wide for sharing default edit. Okay, so in this session I am open for, and when these are completed and the no user for will be able to any record on the accounts object other than the owns by there is for you can test then out of your application if you want. Okay, so now I am then in this for the object and is the default internet access and external access in the grant access using hierarchies. Okay, so here is the all list for step. Okay, so now I am click for in this the save button. Okay, so here in this the save it, and next page you the let's assign the role to enable certain for user to see the record. Okay, so here in this the organization wild default. Okay, so it's the same page. So here now I am again for in this page here. Okay, so just I am click for in this the edit, and just waited for the save in this page, and now here I am search for is the first in this session for the next assign the role for certain see the other records, so if they reside higher in the hierarchical chain, and you should search for is the roles. Okay, it's the roles, and go to the roles plan. Okay, so it's the plan to start this process. Okay, so here you select the setup roles option. Okay, okay, so in this session I am just choose for either user row columns. Okay, so now I am select. Okay, so here in this option is the created for is the understanding row. Okay, so here in this tab in this session for with the users of row, and you can prevent for on cell rep from the viewing the record for added by another under a different director. Okay, so they can also ensure that a director is able to see only the record added by the self reps. Okay, so in this, for the structure where sales director operate under the CEO and the sales reps the operate under the directors. Okay, so now I am just select for in this setup row. Okay, so now I am select, and here it's open for, it's the once more row. Okay, so it's the creating the row hierarchy. So first is created the RCM, and then created for the CEO and CEF, COO, and is the service, customer service and support, and next create for the human resource and the sales and marketing. Okay, so here in this session you can create for the delete, update and add row to the hierarchy and as you wish to fit your organizational needs. And after is the clarity, creating the hierarchy structure, and you can assign for this row to different user. Okay, so now I'm choose for in this CEO and click for the assign. Okay, so here is the step for is the role for CEO. Is the user showing the selected user list are currently assigned to the role for CEO. Okay, so now I will scroll down, and here I am selected for in this. So here I am select for is the user and integration user. It's the all. So here inserted for is the all unassigned for all unassigned active all user. CEO is the once more for the ability user here, and this term selected user for the CEO and is the RCM. Okay, so now I'm just use select for the find. So now here I'm just choose for the in the security user. Okay, so here is the security, it's the three column here inside here. So in this session when you log for in as the CEO user to the system, and you will able to the see the record are created by the CFO in this the row. So I'm click for in this the CEO. So first I am created for the level. So I'm create for the user on level. Okay, user one level, and here I'm create for the A, and next one is inserted. I am just save. Okay, it's saving. Okay, so here I am just going for in this page. Okay, so now I am add for is the another role. Okay, so now I'm going for is the CEF for add role. Okay, so here I'm insert for is the next one's column. So I am create for is the user for 3, and then create for is the level for B. Okay, so here is automatically inserted, and now I am click for is the save and new. Okay, so now I'm create for the another role. Okay, so I'm again create for is the user, and then create for the 3, and then create for the level. Okay, so is the level B. Okay, so inserted, automatically inserted. Now I'm saved. Okay, so it's 0. So I am change for in this for C. Okay, so here in this for now I'm refresh. So in this role, so here I am created the user is the user then level for 4 and is the user 4 and level for C. Okay, so here inserted and now I am in this for save. Okay, so now I am going for in this the for is the user for level C are inserted. Okay, okay, so now I am going again for search is the roles. Okay, so here in this the user role and now I am going for in this the setup role. Okay, so here in this I am change assign for SEO for assign for in this the SEF. Okay, so here I am just click. Okay, and now in this, okay, so I am not CEF, I am just going for the CEO. Okay, so here I am then click for the setup and then is created for the it's the 2, so I am going for in this the created for CEF is the user for level A, B, C. Okay, so here in this I'm just click for the assign. Okay, so it's not, so I am going for the CEF. Okay, so here in this the CEF I am just click for the assign. Okay, so in this the CEF row for I am going for in the assign. Okay, so here in this the session I am created for is the CEO role and then I am select for the security user and add for here. Okay, so here in the selected user for CEO, so it's the inserted. Okay, so now I am safe for in this selected user for CEO and when you the user to the system and you able to see the record and created by the CFO user on the account table. Okay, so now I am safe for in this. Okay, so here in this the all table are created for the CFO and here in this the I am in this the CFO is table I am add for in this the role for user 1, user 3 and user 4 level and next one I am is also added for in this session for the user on level D and 6 and 5. Okay, so this is the output for in this role session. Okay, so thank you for watching. But in this session I am show for the another point for I am choose for in this the edit and the delete. Okay, so now I am in this session for the CFO role for I am delete for in this the C level. Okay, so now I am for delete option click and just in the notification for OK. Okay, so here in this the again opening, so here in this the third level for is the perfectly deleted. Okay, so in this the role hierarchy model I am just create add the role and delete role. Okay, so in this session I'm created, so thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. So today I am create for is a Salesforce tutorial and we will walk through the process and how to create for is the email template. Okay, so now I'm create for in the Salesforce lightning. So here in the Salesforce is a customer relationship management software at the end that bring companies and customer together at once a week. The company and client definitely do communication through the email. Okay, so here, so I'm going for in this the Salesforce. So now I am in this setup. Okay, so here I am then search for for the email template and search for the quick box. Okay, so now I am is the previous page going. Okay, so here I am just simply for is the quick box and select is the now I am search for in this for email template. Okay, email, it's created for is the I'm choose for the clear classic email template. Okay, so here now I in this space for opening, and in this session next I am choose for from the list of build in the classic email template and select on that you want, and here I select for the sales for new customer email. Okay, so in this table I am select. Okay, so here I am just click, and once you open for in this the template, and here you will get the email template detail. Okay, so it's the email template detail. So it's created the email template name, unique name, encoding, author, description, and created by. Okay, so here in this the email template for the Salesforce for it specifies the name folder and in which the template is saved, and that unique template name is specify the name of the template, and the template unique name is the automatically generated set based on the template name and available for use the specific either this template is available for use or not. Okay, so here next time create for in this for if you want to attach some attachment with an email and click on the attach file. Okay, so here just this scroll and here in this line and choose for the document using. Okay, so now I am going for the attach file, and here just opening for now is this the once more for the my computer. For here is click the location for. Okay, so now I am going for in this the attached file, and here is opening for the my computer. Okay, so in this the click on the attached file button I am just click, so I am not is choose for in this, so here I am just the file for is the opening for the in this. Okay, so here so I am just choose for in this and then opening. Okay, so here now I'm click for in this the attach file. Okay, so here is choose for, so I am now again choose for in this file, so here in this, so now I open and then click for in this the attach. Okay, so the uploading already and then click for the done button. Okay, so now I am going for in this the previous page. Okay, so here is the attached for two files. So this is the my two file is attached here. Okay, so in this session I am completely for is attached. Okay, so now I am going for the previous page. Okay, so here I am is already in this, so now create for is the new template. Okay, okay, so in this session I'm click on the send for text and verify marks field. Okay, so here it open for the new pop window and set the receipt record and related record. Okay, so now I'm going for here I inserted for is the new window for opening. Okay, so now here I set the receipt record to the contact and using, and then my computer select the specific contact. Okay, so now here I am just choose for in this. So here in this the then I related to record to my account and using for the my computer. And here is the contact for name field. The data is extracted from the contact first name record, and the account name here in this the account name session is created field is executed from the account name record, and username field data is extracted from the Salesforce username. Okay. So here in this, so now I'm just choose for, so here I'm going for in this the search for contact. So now I am choose for my file. Okay. So here I am just click for the load, and here then click for the account I am create for is the, so here and then the campaign, and here I am used for contact then image. So now in this session I'm going for in this, so here I'm then search for search bar. I'm just click for in this go, and here in this the name. Okay. So contact campaign, and then click for is the, okay. So in this session for I am create the extracted from the Salesforce username. So here the if you want to send an email for preview to the Salesforce user email account, and trick the checkbox. Okay. So here first time click is the send text and verify merge field. Okay. So now I'm choose for the user, and then choose for the file. So here is stay for one file, and now I am going for again the user file. Okay. So this and now I am change for in this the file. So here is the RCM solution. Okay. So here now I am going for in this the this email I'm uses for. Okay. So now I am going and I click for in this. Okay. So but I'm click for is before I am send email preview is the icon is click it, and then click for in this OK button. Okay. So here in this for the email template is completed, and now I am check for the my email. Okay. So here I am going for then email. Okay. Okay, see, this is the this email are is perfectly working. Okay. So I am back for, okay, so see you. I am sent for is the two file is the three file. Okay, so first is in this file. Next, okay, so I am going for in this the email inside. Okay, so here I am is the three file send it. Okay, so I am used for the email template. Okay, so it's the perfectly sent for in this email. Okay. So here in this the classic for email template the perfectly working. And if you want to view for how the email look at the client end, simply open your preview email address and check the mail on. You can also preview it on the Salesforce for the classic email template. Okay. So thank you for watching.